I'm going to go and buy myself a great knife.
We
Don't
call it
wait until
butchering the
after
bird. They
Thanksgiving.
butcher the bird and it's
That's right.
embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, look, we've put it in a little gift box, and it's not just for gifts. It's also to keep everything in one place. So
Yeah.
you pop that lid open, right? You get the carving fork, that beautiful stainless steel carving fork. You get two different blades. That's the bread blade. Okay, let me make a little space here. That's the carving blade. So it's much thinner and longer, the carving blade. And then, of course, you get the knife. And then you get that little recharger, right? So that charges it up for you. It gives you over an hour of charge time, by the way. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to go right on into my turkey. You can see the strength of this stainless steel fork. Look how I can go all the way in. I can literally lift that whole turkey up just with that
Wow.
fork. That's how strong that stainless steel is. Now, if I want to go through bone, guess what? I go straight through the bone like that. Come and grab the tray for me there. Thanks, Vanessa. You can see how I can just go straight on through those bones. Even the drumsticks, I go straight on through, and you can imagine, right, just how tough that knife has to be to carve straight through the bone. And then, of course, I can do these beautiful, delicate slices, right? So very, very quick and simple. I'm going to go and just show you, look at how perfectly it slices that breast. So you can cut it nice and thick like this side, or I can flip it on over, and I can do very, very thin little slices over here. And you can see just how easy that is to slice, right? So it is not only for carving meat, it's also for cutting bread and so many other things. So I'm going to leave my turkey here. I'm going to move on down the road because I've got a beautiful big ciabatta, right? So sometimes you need to, for making sandwiches, I go ahead and I cut straight on through all the way, right? Imagine doing that with a different kind of knife. Of course, without the cord, Marlo, the great thing about it being cordless, you can take it to the dining room, carve in front of your guests. You can carve outside if you're having a barbecue or you're grilling. And then, of course, oh, by the way, this for brisket, absolutely incredible. Now, if I wanted to make croutons, I'd go straight on through. I'd cut down through it like this, right? And then I would make those perfect croutons. So for all of those jobs around the holidays, this really does just make life so, so simple. You can see how quick and easy that is to do. So I'm able to now throw these onto one of my big sheet trays. Yes, we have all of the baking goods you need. We've got these gorgeous sheet trays for you here for the holidays. And I'd be making my stuffing, I'd be making my dressing, I'd be making my bread and butter pudding. If I go all the way down to the end, this is a brand new item, never been seen before. It does have that clip-on lid, right? It is a loaf pan. So for all of your dessert makers or bread makers out there, check this out. Of course, it's DuraPan, so absolutely nothing sticks to it. And then if I want to slice this, I've switched to my bread blade again. I go straight on through. Watch how quick I can cut through this cake. I mean, that's the beauty. You're not tearing, you're not sawing. It's all in one motion. It is absolutely effortless. And then if I wanted to, I can go ahead and I can layer this up, put a big old dollop of that brandy snap whipped cream that I've made, just like this. Let me just show you how pretty this is. I keep on, yum, layering that up. And at the end of the day, you're able to do beautiful, beautiful presentations because you have the right tools. You go right on through. I've got some pomegranates. I mean, you've got a gorgeous, gorgeous way of serving some cake, and it takes no time at all. I'm coming all the way back now. I showed you my Kinetic thermometer before. About 500 of you picked it up in that couple of minutes, right? Let me show it to you one more time. When you're doing a roast, a big roast like this, all you do is give it a quick shake, just like that, right? And you can see it come to life, so it doesn't require batteries. And that's great because this is one of those tools that whenever you reach for it, a thermometer, and the battery's out, you're like, because that's when you need it, right?
Yep.
But look, Mother, I know that I've cooked my beef. Let me make sure I've got it right in the center there. I know that I've cooked my beef all the way. Look at that. That's like 149 degrees. What does that mean? Turn it on over, have a little read, and it's going to tell you that it's medium well. Okay, so Get that beautiful big carving fork. Lift that out. Look how strong that fork is, you guys. It's not even bending. That's what's so great, the strength of that fork. Now, this beef is a little more cooked than we probably all would have liked, but that's okay. We're not going to cry about it. You won't do the same thing because you're going to have that incredible thermometer, and it'll give you a bit of a heads up. But you can see how it is cooked a little more than I normally do. And the good news is we know that because of the thermometer. Now, that cordless electric knife, you guys, this piece, not having a cord, who wants a cord? I mean, think about how dangerous that could be, cutting through an electrical cord. You know, you're able to cut through, and look, I'm not even sawing at that. I'm just literally pushing down so anyone can do it, Muller, and that's what's so great. I mean, look how I've just carved all that roast beef in next to no time at all.
I love it, Chef. I want to show everybody how it comes. The case that comes along with it is really beautiful. So if you're gifting this, that's so nice as a hostess gift. And if you're invited over to someone's house for Thanksgiving, you let them know that you're going to be bringing this electric knife. Look at the presentation. It says Chef Curtis Stone, and then when they open it up, everything's housed in the inside, and then you're never looking for all the parts either. You know, that's the worst, isn't it? Like looking for the fork and looking for all the pieces. Everything's kind of housed in the inside. That's a little booklet that comes along with it, and so everything's all there, housed right there for you. So super nice. We are busy on our phone lines. You'll just let us know what's your favorite color, whether it's the red, the gray, or the black. Red is the most popular, and it's also the most limited. So if you'd like to have the red, free shipping and $11.99. So you can see almost, 600 have been sold. And I think this is gonna be the final airing for the event, Chef. Final airing. So if you'd like to have this, come on in. This is something that you'll use all the time. You know, we talk about this for the holidays, Chef, as you've shown us, but for every day, for your sandwiches, for the brisket, for the ribs, right? Definitely for the hams, for the turkey sandwiches after Thanksgiving. That we're all
Absolutely.
That we're all going to have.
The best part, Muller.
Yeah, but so smart to have. And for whoever's going to be tasked with carving that turkey or the ham or whatever it is that you're going to be having for Thanksgiving, they're going to be so secretly happy that you have this, because it gives them that confidence, and they look like a pro, and they're going to do it so nicely, and everything is going to be sliced to perfection. So I hope that you'll take advantage of it. Nice night to pick that up.
Marlo, here's the cool thing about this case. When you stop and think about it, you know, sometimes you're always looking for the charger, or you're like, where's that other blade gone? Well, here, you keep it all together, right? I'll try and hold it up so it doesn't fall out, but it comes with a carving knife, the knife, of course, 2 different blades and the charger, and it all just fits perfectly into that little gift box. Now, come over here with me, Marlo. I've switched out for the bread blade. Listen to this. I mean, you could beat somebody over the head with this old breadstick, Marlo. I said to Matt, find me the crunchiest, the hardest thing known to man. He said, I've found you about a 4-day-old baguette. Okay, let me show you something. Yes, I can cut straight through it with total ease, right? But I can also do this. I can go straight on down, Marlo, and here's a cool thing. Look at this, straight through this old, crusty baguette. So no matter what it is that you're using it for, and you could just see how hard that actually was. Now, of course, if I wanted to turn this into a gorgeous sandwich, this is what I'd do. First of all, I'd take my brand new sauce. This is my sriracha aioli. I'd give it a good old dab of that beautiful sriracha right there. Then I'd load it up with a spicy leaf like the watercress here. Then I'd take a big old slice of that beautiful roast beef. Oh my goodness, who's not coming around to my house for the Scooby snacks? And then a little bit of sriracha aioli over the top again. You load that up, and I tell you what, Marlo, you've got yourself one of the greatest sandwiches that the world has ever seen. I do this for the kids, and then what I'll do is I'll go through. I don't use 4-day-old baguettes. I actually use fresh ones. But, you know, the great news is you can go through and make these wonderful, delicious sandwiches. So simple and easy. I'm going to bring my board and my turkey all the way back down here and give you another look at it.
Because Chef, we've got to go on to the website and try your sriracha sauce.
You have to.
I haven't tried that yet. So that's new, huh?
It sure is, Mel. It's so good. Wow, it is just delicious. Now, when you carve in a turkey crown, or a whole turkey for that matter, you can either carve it straight off the bone like that, or you can do this. You go straight down the front like that, turn it around, right? And then just follow the seam of the bone, right? And have a look at what I've done. I've literally opened up that whole breast there, Marlo. So you're going to go all the way through. Because if you do want that real ease of carving, look at that. I've taken off that whole breast. You can see it right there. And now watch this. Now I'm going to, let me get my, my fork. Now I'm going to go on through and I'm going to carve these beautiful slices of the breast. And it's so easy and juicy, succulent, fantastic. And look how evenly that's carved, right? So if you want to be in charge this year at the holidays, grab yourself one of these cordless knives. If you want to be the best guest, show up with one. Leave it behind. I tell you what, as a hostess gift, they will love you for it. It's such a beautiful, beautiful idea.
Yes,
Oh, yum.
indeed. I love it. I love it. So if you want yours, remember red is going to be the first one that will sell out. That one is the most popular of all of them. We do also have, as you can see, the gray and the black. But red always is the #1 accent color in homes, so it tends to be the most popular. Also, obviously, with Christmas coming up, and I should mention that any gift that you're purchasing at HSN, we still give you until the end of January for a full refund. So don't be shy about shopping for Christmas gifts, because this would make for a perfect Christmas gift. Everything from the Kinetic thermometer to the ribeyes that we offered to you, to, of course, the salmon that we offered to you at the top of the hour, everything still remains available. But as we mentioned to you, this is our 24-hour event, and so our 5 flexible payments, the free shipping and handling on the foods that we've been offering. Remember, everything does go away tonight at midnight, so we're encouraging you to stay on the phone lines. Chef, I know that there's so many things on our website right now at hsn.com. We're going to give everybody a little bit of a live look. They can go right now to your page at hsn.com. Ooh, what's that?
This is brand new. I'm not supposed to be showing. I'm going to get in trouble after this,
Tell us a little about it.
Look, it's a little baker's set, right? So there's the sieve, there's the measuring spoons, this is a lifter and a server, and of course that beautiful golden whisk. It's got that gold touch. People that have seen this are like, oh my goodness, it works so brilliantly well as well. So here's something cool, Marlo. I went ahead and baked a marble bundt cake earlier on, right? So I've marbled it. Have a look at how that comes out. Now I'm going to hit it with a bit of powdered sugar. So I've got my new sieve. This is that gold sieve. Let me go ahead and just dust that with a little bit of powdered sugar, just like that, out of that gorgeous new sieve. And then when it comes time to carve, you can use your electric knife. And I'm just going to carve straight on through here, right? So you can actually cut the cake so quickly. And I know you're like, he's never going to get it done in 19 seconds. Marlo, you watch me. I'll get the whole thing cut and served. I might even get it eaten. Have a look at that. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow. That's so
Absolutely.
pretty.
So pretty. A little bit more dusted on the powdered sugar. And, you know, that's the great thing, Marlo. It's so simple and easy to do. That carving knife does just change everything.
Oh, you're so cute, Chef. So now you've piqued our curiosity. We have to go now to the website and find that. Show us that set again.
Isn't that beautiful?
So pretty.
So pretty. And it comes in this gorgeous gift box, Marlo. So all you do is stick a bow on it, write a card, and away you go.